New donuts, biscuits, pretzels, loaf cakes, buns, and flapjacks featuring classic combinations or twists on traditions have been rolled out recently by suppliers. There are some summer flavour inclusions like strawberry coconut, as well as NPD inspired by classic recipes such as baked gold tarts and cinnamon buns, one of the debutants in an updated version of this. There's also new stackable formats from a famous shortbread maker, plus a bakery category debut from a household syrup brand. Philly Strawberry Doughnuts by Baker & Baker. Following a successful launch in key European markets, including Germany, these limited edition treats from sweet bakery supplier Baker & Baker are now available for UK consumers to enjoy over the summer. The ring donuts, which contain no artificial colourings, flavours, preservatives or eggs, and are suitable for vegetarians, are filled with a fruity strawberry filling and topped with pink icing and red sugar pearls. Sold frozen to food service operators and retailers, they simply require thawing before serving and offer a 2-day shelf life. Strawberries are always associated with the fun of summertime, comments Helen Sinclair, UK marketing manager at Baker & Baker. And with a summer of sport set to encourage thousands of consumers to visit food outlets across the UK, what better way to celebrate a win? The manufacturer recently unveiled investment of almost £2.9 million in a new American-style cookie line at its bakery site in the Wirral. Cherry and Almond Biscuits by Cartwright and Butler. The family-run firm, which has been baking tea-time treats in East Yorkshire for over 115 years, sees the new cherry and almond flavour added to its biscuit range of more than 15 other varieties, including stem ginger, pistachio and strawberry and white chocolate. Cartwright and Butler noted that its recent consumer survey found 70% of respondents identify the classic flavour combo of cherry and almond, inspired by the traditional bakewell tart, are their preferred flavour profile in biscuits. The newly launched product features a mix of crumbly biscuits, glazed cherry pieces, ground almonds, and almond extract. It is available in 200-gram pastel pink tins at £12 at Waitrose, WH Smith's, Selfridges, Harrods and Dufry stores, as well as via Ocado and the brand's own website. Cinnamon bun flavoured pretzels by Flips. The Platis-owned snack brand has expanded its sweet, savoury pretzel range with the new limited edition cinnamon bun flavour. The NPD launch is said to appeal to shoppers on the lookout for innovative sharing snacks inspired by the hottest trending flavours. Sharing pouches at £1.65 for 90 grams and price marked packs at £1.25 for 80 grams are being launched at Co-op and Nisa stores first, before wider rollout for convenience retailers and wholesale channels. UK consumption of cinnamon products has increased by 59.5% since 2016, partly thanks to the growing popularity of bakeries that specialise in cinnamon buns, said Adam Wolf, marketing director at McVitie's for Pladis UK and I, citing the UK's Cinnamon Market Report 2022 by Index Spelks, with 40% at CAGR forecasted for cinnamon products between now and 2027. Now is the perfect time for us to expand the Flips range with this on-trend flavour. According to brand value sales data, Flips has been one of the biggest snack brands to launch over the past 5 years, with a current worth of £12.7 million. Nielsen data from the 4th of May 2024. Starting out with its classic milk chocolate variant, it has since added on-trend flavours of cookies and cream, peanut butter and salted caramel. Jam and Coconut Megaloaf by Yorkshire Baking Company. Another limited edition flavour has been added to the loaf cake range of the Bradford-based manufacturer, owned by Regal Foods Products. The newly developed Jam and Coconut Megaloaf at £2.50 will be available at Morrison's stores from the 19th of June, where it'll be joined by the brand's banana and carrot flavours, which are being brought back after an initial launch in March. This summer, we wanted to introduce something new and exciting to the bakery market, said Aaron Cleland, sales director at Yorkshire Baking Company. Whilst the combination of jam and coconut remains a British classic, it was our aim to add our own modern twist by launching this family favourite in our great value mega loaf format. Cinnamon Bun by Bird's Bakery. The East Midlands bakery chain claims the latest addition to its breakfast menu has been a long time in the baking, describing it as a hybrid between a croissant and a Danish pastry, with a bespoke cinnamon filling. The cinnamon bun features 72 layers of rich all-butter flaky pastry, specially created by one of Bird's master bakers. Our talented product innovation specialist, with the help of our talented bakers, has spent a considerable amount of time perfecting the recipe, to refine the ideal swirl, texture and flavour, commented Jamie Bird, Director of Strategy at Birds. He added that the buns are hand-rolled tightly and cut to size before being dipped into white warm fondant after cooling from the oven to give them a sweet, glossy glaze. The cinnamon bun can be purchased at any of Birds Bakery's 61 stores or online for home delivery via its Birds by Post service. The company created a limited edition double chocolate donut last month in celebration of National Donut Week 2024. Caramel Doughnuts by Morrison's. The retailer has announced that caramel has become a permanent fixture in its fresh donut range. The new caramel donut joins the raspberry, strawberry and custard varieties, which are all priced at 90p for a 5-pack and sold at Morrison's Market Street in-store bakery counters. According to Morrison's, shoppers were said to consume over 69 million donuts from its bakeries last year. Other new sweet treats launched recently include fresh cream and lemon ball donuts, £1 for a 2-pack, cinnamon mini dough nuts, £1 for an 8-pack, and fresh cream caramelized biscuit ball donuts, £1 for a 2-pack. The Top Flavour Trends 2024 report had previously tipped nostalgia-evoking caramel to be one of this year's most popular inclusions. Wee Shorties by Walkers. This innovative snacking range from the Scottish brand Flavours and features its famous all butter shortbread in either bite-sized mini fingers or mini cookie-shaped pieces with chocolate chips. Sold in 15-bag multi-packs, the Wee Shorties are available exclusively at WH Smith stores within global travel retail. Walkers said the Wee Shorties is set to drive further success by tapping into new consumption moments to recruit the next generation of shortbread lovers. It said the snackable format appeals to time-poor shoppers looking for a tasty but easily transportable snack. The launch follows a successful brand refresh and packaging redesign which aimed to celebrate the Scottish roots of Walkers while supporting its ambitions for future growth. In its most recent full-year accounts, the family-run firm reported a 16% increase in turnover, although profits dipped slightly due to a challenging inflationary environment. Flapjacks by Lyle's Golden Syrup. Having long been a popular bakery ingredient for homemade flapjacks, the brand originated in 1883. Lyle's Golden Syrup has now entered the ambient snacking category at UK supermarkets. Pitched at consumers' on-the-go purchase habits, the new flapjacks are described as gloriously gooey and generous, as well as delivering a well-rounded, enticing take on the well-loved British classic. The launch is being accompanied by a 6-figure marketing campaign, comprising of e-commerce, advertising, in-store sampling, and paid social. Multi-packs of 5 individually wrapped flapjacks, £2.50, are being rolled out at savoury stores and via Ocado this month. We're sure that our launch, crafted with care and quality you'd expect from Lyle's, can simultaneously provide a great tasting product for these consumers, and that bringing the power of the Lyle's brand to a segment that doesn't have a clear brand lead will drive incremental value for retailers, commented Nick James, Marketing Director for Lyle's Golden Syrup. Despite the flapjack packs and plastic bottles of syrup displaying a new for 2024 branding, a stylized golden lion head, the company holds a Guinness World Record for the world's oldest unchanged brand packaging. Its green and gold tins still feature a dead lion and swarmed bees, with the tagline "Out of the strong came forth the sweetness," alluding to the biblical story of Samson.